welcome to VISKOU. Today, I'll introduce to you guys one of the features of the Hik Pro Connect, which is the cloud attendance. So at the first, you need to go to the Hik Pro Connect website, then we log in using our username and ID. After you log in, we go to our one of the customer site, choose the site you want to do for the cloud attendance. So under here, we are using this device, this access control device, the 671 access control device to do the cloud attendance. After we add the device in here, we will go to the cloud attendance. So under the cloud attendance, we will need to adding a VISKOU system attendance here. So I just put an example. Okay, then we add a device. So device, we will need to choose the device that we do for the cloud attendance, which is the 671. And click OK. And enable the cloud attendance. And click OK. So now the attendance will be already added. So we need to go to the site owner Hik Connect, which is this for my phone, to authorize it. So we can view now. Click here, we need to agree it so we can enjoy the cloud attendance system service from the Hik Pro Connect. So after we agree with it, we try to refresh over here. And you can see the type of attendance service status already enabled. So we can go to another wizard, click a wizard, and we can go to the Hik Connect portal to do the configuration for the site owner. So we log in with it. So over here, there's the person, the general, access control, and also the cloud attendance setting. So I'll show you guys one by one on how we can do a complete cloud attendance configuration. First step, we will need to go to the person. So this is the administrator I already created just now. So if our company have different of the department, so you can create a new person group. You can create an IT team. Click add. We choose on the IT team and can add the IT person into here. So you can click add. So you can get a first name, test one, middle name, and last name. You can put it here. And also we can able to enable the cloud attendance on mobile client, which is this person will able to do a attendance check-in, check-out from their mobile using the Hik Connect app. So we enable it, so we can key in their mobile phone or email so that we can invite them to use this. And just key in one of the email address. So this is the access level. Later we will create an access group, and I will show you guys on how we do it in the later part. So for now, we need to just create a person first. Also add a card over here also using a reader. Okay, you're also able to upload your face or upload a picture or collect by the app from the Hik Connect app by the user itself also. So you just leave it empty over here first. This is the access level. The shift schedule, I will teach you guys on how we set it later part. So after we adding in the basic information, we click add. So for now, the person we already have IT team. Okay, after we create the person, we'll need to apply to the device. So over here, this is a system configuration. We can add in our holiday. Over here, you can choose the holiday. So we're able to add in here. Okay. So we go to the access control, the time template. So this all day. So all day, the person will be able to access the device, access the check-in, check-out point. So for weekday or even a weekend. So you can create your own schedule over here and also add a holiday schedule. So next will be the access group. So we need to create an access group for our person so that they are able to access the access point. So we can give it a name. The device will be this 671. So you have a permission for the personnel, which is a check-in, check-out, and locally open door or remote open door, or even a remote live view. You need to add the person in here. So the IT team I already created just now, I add him inside here. And also the access schedule. So I just leave it as an all day template. So you can access all day. After here, you can click add and apply. So it will automatically apply to the device. So you can see the control device, which is the 671. And this is the schedule. And this will be the personnel. And the apply status is applied. So this person will be able to access the device. So for the next one, will be the clock attendance. Most important part, the clock attendance. We will go to the basic settings. So over here, you're able to do the overtime. So you can enable the overtime. So you can do the setting by yourself based on your requirement. Okay, after that, you can click a save. Or the leave type, you can add in, there's some default leave in over here, but you can add more leave if you want. Different kind of the leave. So for the HR department, you're able to do a setting and customize yourself. Now over here is the schedule report setting. If you want to generate a report, you can set the type daily, weekly, monthly, and the standing time, and can add your email. It will directly send to your email. Okay, you can add in a person to here, the IT team. After that, you just click a save. So you have a schedule report and send to your email. Next, this will be the check-in check-out by mobile client, which I mentioned to you guys just now. So for the IT team, I will able to make it a check-in check-out mobile client, enable it. So you're able to set the site, the Bukit Batok, Singapore. Over here, you can set the range also, and you can click add for the range over here. So if the person is within this range, you will able to do the check-in check-out. You can click save, or you can also allow for off-site check-in check-out. If the person is like the technical team, they may go on site for the troubleshooting, so they may not go into office at the early of the morning, so they can use the allow off-site check-in check-out. Okay, after that you can click save. So this is already done. So next will be the shift settings. For these shift settings, you're able to set the timetable for your employer. So there are two types of the attendance, is like the normal shift or the man-hour shift. So for here, I just put at a normal shift. So my scheduled work time will be from 9 to 6. The valid check-in period will be 8 to 10, and the valid check-out will be 5 to 7. Okay, you can customize it yourself, and also you can take the minimum work hours for the person, for your employee. Okay, and also able to allow late arrival, early leave. Okay, this is based on the HR requirement based on your company, and also able to have a break time. You can set the break time also over here. This is just a graph for the valid check-in period and valid checkout period, and also the scheduled work time. Okay, after here, you can just click add. So now we have a test timetable. After that, we need to go to the shift. So for the shift here, you also need to create a shift. There's a IT team shift. Repeat by week, cycle week. So it's a normal shift. So I can click on the I set just now. So I apply to all of them. After that, you're able to enable, if you want to enable the calculate of the overtime and also the holiday, you can add yourself. Okay, and then click add. After we create the timetable and also the shift, so now we need to assign the shift to all the personnel, all the staff. So for now, the IT team still don't have any shift yet, so I need to assign to him. So over here, select him, assign shift schedule. So over here, you can select the effective period, maybe this month. Okay, and the shift, you're able to select the shift that you have created just now. This is IT, so IT team shift. Click save. So you already have the IT team shift. We can go to the overview. You're able to see it. This is his shift, so 9 to 6 for the scheduled work time, what I said just now. Okay, so after you already set this, actually you're already done for the type attendance. So the Hik Connect cloud attendance, you'll be able to trace the attendance record also. So over here, you'll be able to search for the time, the name, or even the person ID, or you can select the person group you want to search for. This is attendance record. After that, you will be able to show over here. Okay, and also we also have the raw check-in checkout data. So for just a simple check-in checkout time for the personnel, you're able to search it over here also. And the last one will be the report. So for the reports, you'll be able to generate different kind of report, a daily report or even a monthly report. For some of the abnormal attendance statistic, you're also able to generate the overtime. Okay, so after you selected the report that you want, you can add in the person. For this, I add in this test, this IT person. The time is a format which is the Excel export. Simply download to your PC. So this is how the template that it will be out. So but for now I don't have any data yet, so I just show you guys on the template, on the person ID, name, person group, schedule work time, check-in check-out time, break-in time, breakout time, required work hours, work duration, overtime durations, break duration and leave durations, and also the status. Okay, this is how the report looks like. That's all for the Hik Pro Connect cloud attendance. So if you guys are interested in this service, in these features, please contact ourselves. So I will see you guys in our next video. Thank you.